when it comes to laws, and this happens all the time, if you are involved in a criminal act and somebody dies during that act, everyone's getting charged for that murder.
Right.
If you are the getaway driver and someone gets killed, you just caught a murder. If you planned it out and sent someone else to go do it,
right.
If you're the lookout, you will get charged for that murder.
Yeah.
But yet, no one's really talking about murder charges for Trump. Although, by the time this comes out, I think, this interview is going to drop on Monday. He is going to be, he's already been impeached in the House, but he's about to get a trial in the Senate. And if 2/3 of the Senate vote, he could potentially have criminal charges. We'll see what happens. Inciting a riot, trying to overthrow the government. I can tell you, man, as an American, I was just embarrassed. You know what I mean? Like when I came to the studio,
everybody was DMing me like I'm lost for words.
I was embarrassed.
Like everybody, like my aunties was calling me like, Boosie, do you see this? Yeah. Like they sending me the pictures. Like they was like, bro, that surprised people.
Well, listen, I went to the studio the next day, and my cameraman was sitting next to me, and we were talking about. He said, America looks like a banana republic right now. Looks like Bolivia or Peru or one of these little small South American countries. That's the shit you see in there, like these little armed revolutions and, shit like that. For us to be the United States of America and have a bunch of hillbillies run up into the damn Capitol building to try to take the electoral votes and somehow try to switch it up. I don't get that shit. I don't get it. And I'm really wondering, on top of that, you see like them guys in there with like, like the wire ties, like they were gonna like kidnap some people. Like, how far did you plan out? When you left the house with them wire ties, how did you think that day was gonna end? Did you think that you're gonna tie up, take some hostages, and get a plane and escape at the end of the day?
They knew what they was gonna do. I think they knew what they was gonna do the whole time.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you, every single human being that stepped into that building is going to go to prison. They got pictures of everybody. They got video. Everyone's going to snitch. You know what I mean? The dude with the horns is in jail right now. The dudes that beat up the cops and killed the cops and everyone else like that, everyone's getting locked up for a long, long time. It's going to be a long time before anything like that happens again.
Trump's going to be in Florida on his mansion with his feet up.
I think Trump's going to end up in jail. That's what I think.
No, they're going to have to show me that motherfucker. Yeah.